Hello, good evening. Thank you for coming. I'm Jessica Phoenix, the National Junior and Honor Society Advisor. We are happy to have you. We have 3 amazing new inductees this year for 2025. We're going to start off with our Pledge of Allegiance, so if you could please stand and take off your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We have a welcoming message from our Vice President Rachel. Come on.
Mrs. O'Malley, Mrs. Phoenix, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the April 24th, 2025 National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NJHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1971, and with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including school clubs and sports, local fundraising, our district's annual Thanksgiving dinner for the community and class advisorships. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support of our continuing work as NJHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the APW National Junior Honor Society chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Actually, can we have Dr. Reifman come on up and say a few words before we begin?
Thank you. Before we get started too far into the program, I do want to just announce that we have our exits in the front and in the side of the room, should there be an emergency need to exit the room. Thank you. Good evening to our families, friends, and dedicated faculty and staff and our board members. Thank you for sharing in this special moment with our accomplished students tonight. It's an honor to be here tonight for our National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. To our students being inducted into the National Junior Honor Society this evening, this is a significant moment in the growth of your in your life. Your selection recognizes not only your strong academic achievements, but also the admirable qualities that you demonstrate, such as character, a commitment to serving others, and the initiative to lead. As you participate in the lighting of the candles tonight, which symbolize knowledge, leadership, service, character, and citizenship, please remember that these are principles that we should actively practice. This honor brings with us the opportunity to be positive examples within our school and in our community. And I encourage you to embrace every opportunity that you have to support those around you and to use your abilities to make a positive impact. Your actions can truly influence others. To our returning National Junior Honor Society members, your continued dedication of these ideals is greatly valued. You illustrate the importance of these values in our school, and these are examples of encouragement to others for them to follow. Congratulations to each of our new inductees who will soon be inducted, and I hope this evening reminds you that your leadership, service, and character are clearly seen and valued here at our school and in our community. May that recognition inspire you today and in the future as you continue down your individually chosen path. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you so much. Now, we have 3 new inductees. If you could stand and the rest of us too, if you can see the pledge for the new inductees, you guys can stand up and we're going to just say our pledge, new inductees down here. And you can follow along as I read. I pledge to uphold to high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. So, Rachel, you can come back up and you can start. We're going to do the lighting of the candles.
Service. Yeah, one part. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing that the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine way of which we do our work. Many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to strain and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and submissive charge to each of our members.
Character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is without which no one can respect himself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is with force of character that guides one through life, and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of a constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
And citizenship. I can represent citizenship, the obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of the country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, our nation, and our worldwide are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from the day forward. At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. Okay.
Sorry. Because we're taking my part.
And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your tokens of membership and sign the official chapter registry. Savannah Stevens. Jason Purple. And Harley Rader. And now please welcome our principal, Mrs. O'Malley, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Good evening, everyone. As we conclude tonight's ceremony, I want to take a moment to thank each of you, families, friends, faculty, and staff, for joining us in this special celebration of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. To our newest inductees, tonight marks a significant milestone in your academic journey. You have been recognized not only for your achievements, but for your values and that you demonstrate every day: integrity, dedication, compassion, and a commitment to bettering yourselves and the world around you. With this honor comes a responsibility to lead by example, to continue striving for excellence, and to support others as they reach for their own goals. You are now part of a legacy, not just at APW, but within the long-standing tradition of the National Honor Society. Wear that honor with pride and humility. To our returning members, thank you for your continued contributions to our school and our community. Your leadership paves the way for those who follow, and we are proud of all that you've accomplished. Once again, congratulations to all of our inductees. Let tonight be a reminder of what you've achieved and an inspiration for what lies ahead. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
So if the new inductees and the current National Junior Honor Society members could stay for some photos in front of our candles of service and all of the qualities, the rest of us, we can meet you in the cafeteria for some cupcakes and refreshments. Thank you again so much for coming. And let's give them one more round of applause.